Our November Kid with Courage isn't actually a kid at all, but she was when Rochester first fell in love with her. In the year since we last checked in with Hannah Hughes, she's accomplished a lot and is bringing hope to others facing similar fights.
How many of you paused your TVs when you saw this smile? A lovely young lady in a Shields ad with a smile Rochester remembers.
I smile a lot.
Hannah Hughes, well, Hannah Jorgensen, now that she's a married woman, the model in a national ad.
And Shields was one that was looking for somebody who could help them meet more of an inclusive look.
12 years ago, when KGTC first introduced you to Hannah, she was facing the fight of her life. Modeling and inspiring others wasn't on her radar yet.
It's gonna be okay.
2010, a then 16-year-old Lourdes student and solid soccer player was experiencing pain in her right hip.
Ended up doing an MRI, which found a grapefruit-sized tumor in my right hip. So we biopsied it. It came back as osteosarcoma, or bone cancer.
17 rounds of chemo didn't shrink the tumor the way doctors would have liked.
So we opted for amputating my right leg, hip, and half of my pelvis. It was really just my best chance at long-term survival.
Hannah had to relearn how to do just about everything. She went through 17 more rounds of chemo and found a way to stay a part of her soccer team, even from the sideline. From her wheelchair, Hannah has made a lot of moves over these past 12 years.
The diagnosis at first, we were very unsure of everything, but it's been really amazing just to see all the things that I've been able to do.
She graduated high school and college. She picked up sled hockey and even competed for Team USA. She moved to the Twin Cities and met the love of her life. She married her husband and danced with her dad at her wedding. She works full-time in the Twin Cities in marketing and added modeling into the mix. Hannah is now working on her story's next chapter, undergoing IVF treatment to grow her family in a way that doesn't pass along an increased risk of cancer to a baby.
So that's been another journey in itself, but I think, I've been through a lot of things in my past, and I know that this is just another one that we'll get through together.
Even now at age 29, Hannah hasn't forgotten the Rochester community, who she says helped her reach this point.
I've always felt like I have this whole army of people behind me. So
yeah, she's not a kid anymore, but she'll always be Rochester's Kid with Courage.
Even since our interview, Hannah has modeled for other major companies, so keep your eyes out for where she'll appear next. As always, if there's a kid with courage I should know about, email me at kidswithcourage@kgtc.com.